Welcome to my channel. Flights Assistance. Qantas just changed everything with its Airbus A380 fleet. Qantas has just made a surprising move with its Airbus A380 fleet, and the aviation world is paying attention. From unexpected upgrades to strategic route changes, this bold decision could reshape long-haul travel, premium cabins, and the future role of the A380 in modern airline fleets. Final A380 returns after nearly 6 years in desert storage. The last superjumbo, VHOQC named Paul McGuinness, after a Qantas founder, landed back in Sydney on December 2, 2025, ending almost 2,000 days of storage that started during the COVID-19 pandemic. This completes the reactivation of all 10 remaining A380s. 2 were scrapped earlier. Biggest maintenance project in Qantas' 105-year history. Engineers worldwide poured over 100,000 hours into heavy checks, landing gear replacements, and full cabin refreshes, making it the airline's most extensive overhaul ever. Qantas boasted this as a milestone just days before the drama unfolded. All 10 A380s now back in service for the first time since 2020, driven by record travel demand, projected 9.9 billion global passengers in 2025. Qantas now has its full superjumbo fleet flying again, boosting capacity on ultra-long-haul routes like Sydney to Dallas, Los Angeles, and London. Luxury upgrades rolled out across the fleet. Every A380 features refreshed cabins, 14 first-class suites, 70 business, 60 premium economy, and 341 economy seats. New first-class perks include Neil Perry dining, exclusive ESOP kits, Bollinger champagne, and redesigned pajamas. Enhancements launching progressively from December 2025. Daily A380 flights to Dallas starting January 2026. The revived jet will enable daily superjumbo service on the Sydney-Dallas route from New Year's Day, restoring pre-pandemic capacity and offering more premium seats to U.S. travelers. First passenger flight, a total disaster on December 7, 2025. The newly returned A380 operated QF11 from Sydney to Los Angeles, its first revenue flight in years. But things went horribly wrong mid-air. Chunk of wing snaps off. En route, passengers reported seeing a section of the left wing's leading edge slat break away, leaving a visible hole and rip marks. The damage was confirmed after safe landing in LA, grounding the plane immediately. Cabin chaos, no entertainment, faulty seats, and more electrical issues knocked out in-flight entertainment for most of the 13-hour flight, disabled seat recline functions, and caused problems with lighting and lavatories. Qantas compensated affected passengers with points or credits. Embarrassing timing. After Qantas' proud announcements just days earlier, the airline celebrated the A380's triumphant return and massive maintenance success. The incident highlights challenges of reactivating complex jets after long storage, similar to issues faced by other A380 operators. A380's future, extended life but sunset looming. Delayed new aircraft deliveries mean Qantas superjumbos will fly into the mid-2030s, carrying millions more passengers. However, retirement is planned from around 2032, replaced by efficient Airbus A350-1000s for Project Sunrise ultra-long flights. This revival underscores the A380's enduring appeal amid booming demand, but the wing incident serves as a reminder that bringing back these giants isn't always smooth sailing. Qantas customers love the spacious icon. Over 1 million flew on it last year alone, proving the superjumbo isn't done yet. Hope you like this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.